So today in the Agotime district, we went into one of the communities and we actually started to see some of the interventions that World Vision has been partnering with over the last couple of years. So we toured a school, we saw different things such as having new windows and doors on the classroom so that they can keep the materials safe and secure. We also saw didactic learning materials inside the classroom. So it's colorful, it's bright, it's engaging, it's a healthy environment to learn in. We saw the water post there so that children can get water in school and also wash their hands, and the latrine and bathrooms that were constructed so that children have a positive and healthy, safe environment to learn in. After the school, we came over and met with different community members who represent different committees. So we had a WASH committee, which is water, sanitation, and hygiene. They talked again about the importance of all the water points that we've constructed here in the community and how they were engaged in deciding where those water points would be, and able to also charge a small amount of money for access to it so that they can create a savings account to repair the water in the future and really have that ownership and won't have to rely on World Vision to come in and change or to update any of those pipes. So really exciting the way that they are owning the water system here in the community. We also learned again about latrines, and about 75% of the families here already have household level latrines, which has really created a better and healthier environment. Children are less sick, less contamination, less issues with like cholera and things like that. So really changing the physical nature of this community. We also talked with members from the Savings for Transformation group and how they are able to save a little bit of money for their own use and also loan it out to each other for larger purchases. So we asked them, what are they doing, right? How are they using that money? So they're investing in agriculture so that they can have more production, they can sell the surplus and use that money to then pay for their school fees or pay for medical care for their children. And then finally, we spoke to representatives from the Child Protection Committee, and they were talking to us a lot about, again, the importance of keeping kids in school and knowing who to report to if there is an issue of abuse or violation, and talking again about child marriage and how to keep girls out of that, or to reduce teenage pregnancy, and how to focus on reducing child labor as well. So just this dynamic experience of speaking with all these different community members, including the chief, about their commitment to keep walking with World Vision, keep partnering, keep making a difference. So really exciting there. And then we got to go hang out with some kids in their reading club. So this is a building that was constructed. It's separate from the school, and it offers additional reading stimulation on the weekends so that they keep learning. And what's really critically important is that they're learning in their local language, Ewe. So they're getting English in the classroom, but they're still retaining their cultural diversity and really that cultural richness in this reading club. So they're playing, they're dancing, they're singing, they're reading, and they're loving it. And so we have books that World Vision has helped to write that teach them and engage them in different vocabulary in the local language, but in this really playful way, so that learning is this really exciting experience, and they're loving it, they're cheering it. So really exciting just to see how much they're learning and they're loving learning, and they're telling their other friends, come with us. So at some weekends, they have over 100 kids in this reading club. So these are children who are choosing to come and learn on the weekends in addition to what they're already learning in school. So this passion for learning is just growing every day in this community. Very exciting.